friends, it's Nancy. First of all have to say how very sorry I am that the video I posted Sunday morning somehow malfunctioned. I'm reprocessing it right now, and hopefully you've had a chance to take a look at it before watching this video. So now I am putting together pages that I want to use for my book. Yesterday I worked on the initial title page. Remember, I tore it, so I cut it down. I added a layer of lace, then I added a couple layers of thin paper and a piece of card to build it up a bit, and added another piece of lace, and I think I'm going to do some stenciling around the edge. I mean, you're not going to be able to see a lot of it because there's not a lot of blank paper there, but I think it will add something. So this is a piece of tea-dyed paper that I made. And it looks really lacy because I took it was yardage that I got from a thrift store, so whether it was meant for curtains or tablecloth, I don't know. But I wet it just with plain water and laid it down on top of drying tea-dyed paper outside. And I wet it so that it would make contact with the paper. And then it dried with these patterns. This one turned out particularly well. And so the pattern, it only does pattern on one side. The other side is just tea-dyed. So I worked on that yesterday. So I pulled these color pages out yesterday, and I have trimmed them a bit and added washi tape. Let me move my mouse before I start whacking it around. So I've got those 4 pages. Did I have 9 signatures? Yeah, I have 9. So 9 signatures. I want about 54 sheets of paper. 53 because I've already got this one for sure. So I want 54 sheets of paper. These are from an old encyclopedia. And I chose these because there's lots of fruits and berries. There's elderberries, raspberries, and I thought they would be nice and colorful to go with some of the other images that will be in here. So this is called Wild Fruits of the Countryside. I think that's mistletoe. Isn't mistletoe poisonous? Don't eat it. Okay, so this will be smaller, but I like a diversity of sizes. Okay, so this one I'm going to need to trim. This is vintage paper. I got it at a thrift store. And I know it's vintage because of the paper label that was on it. So the widest I can go is 5 1/8, or 5 1/4 or 5 1/8. I should figure this out before I get too crazy. I can go 5 1/4. And the longest I can go is 8, I think. Yep. was tempted to keep that on there, but so I actually have like a little basket of papers that I have folded for other journals and then ended up pulling them out for whatever reason. So I'm taking a look at some of those pages to see if they will be of any use to me. This one is 7 1/4. I have to cut off a bit. So I don't want too many short pages. This one is just over 5 by 7. I had some other ones in here. What size are these? These ones are 8. But I'll have to take a 1/4 inch. Oh! I'll have to take about 3/8 of an inch off the edge of these. I just heard the dryer slam. Hubby's doing laundry down there. He's been a busy boy today. He cut the grass. And he's got the laundry going. I like lots of blank pages in my books for the purposes of journaling. These came from an old notebook that I picked up somewhere sometime. I don't know why my blade did that. And it seems to be a fraction of an inch long. See what we can do about that. Yeah, just a whisker. There we go. Okay, you I'm not going to use. And I'm not really at this point thinking about what pages I'm going to use and where I'm going to put them. I'm just looking for a variety at this point. one's got to have a 1/4 inch come off. That's nice. Nicely tea-dyed. And it's perfect width. It's just a little on the short side. I've got some text here. I don't know. 7 3/8-ish. That's from a book about the language of flowers. This is from an Ideals magazine. I think I'm going to use this one. Might be a little long and a little wide, but didn't take long to chop off. A ledger. Here's some book pages from a book about birds. Hey, that's perfect length. Oops. Might have to reinforce that. I think I pulled out 4 of these. 1, 2. Maybe it was only 3. Well, I sure can grab another. Nope, not that one. These are all birds of prey. There's a lot of blood. Got some other tea-dyed papers here. A couple of other ledgers. Those are going to be good. This one's Braille. It's just a 1/4 inch too long. These ones have all got different lace patterns on them. So this one's like a pineapple. This one's like a filet crochet. I don't even know what you'd call that. So these are, that one's not as big. Better cut you separately. Might edge punch that one. Let's see what I got handy. All right, let's see how that turned out. Oh yeah, that's just under 5, so that's good. Cat's meowing. Sorry about that little pause. Doug came up and was having a conversation with the cat, and things just got crazy. So I said I wanted to do some stenciling here. I might want to do a color. Oops, dropped my sponge in the garbage. My knee jerk was to go with pink, of course. going to do peacock feather. And if I don't like it, I get another piece of paper. And again, I'm just adding a little bit of color to the edge, because most of it is going to be covered by the title piece there. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Pretty quiet around here. I'll add a little bit more. Right there. Yeah, I wasn't happy with the top. It needed more. It just needs more. Okay, there's that done. Oh, I'm looking right at him. I'm like, where's my baby wipes? Yeah, that's exactly what I was aiming for. I don't think I'll glue this down yet. I'll wait till it's sewn in, just so I don't get it caught on anything. Okay, now I've got these other pages that I've cut, one for each signature, and they're all sort of a heavier paper. I don't know whether they came out of a sketchbook or what, but I was thinking I would like to add some fabric and or lace and or trim to this journal. Let me grab some fabric. Sometimes I wonder, what am I looking at? I don't remember that. These are all vintage. Gosh, that might look nice if I've... Yeah, that might look nice. Definitely not. Gosh, I got some nice fabric. Oh, what's this stuff? That's kind of nice too. Whoops. I like that. That is so pretty. I bought this for $2 at the thrift store. I won't use it this time. Ooh. Ooh. These are like little doilies that somebody made. Yep. Okay, so I've got some place to go here with fabric. All right. So I think I'm going to call it a day for now, and we'll come back and work on some more tomorrow. So thanks so much for joining me. Go over and see Catherine's channel, see how she's making out with her challenge, and we'll talk to you again soon.